Dzień dobry widzowie, dzisiaj nagram odcinek znowu z genshina. Przepraszam, że wszystko jest odwrotne, bo jakby próbowałam zedytować i wszystko się wzięło na odwrót, więc bardzo przepraszam. Okej, teraz idziemy robić misję fabularną. Długo bym musiała tutaj robić, więc będzie taki długi odcinek. Wszystko do góry nogami najgorzej. I jak będę kaszlała, to przepraszam, ale troszeczkę jestem przeziębiona. Nie lubię tych slime'ów, bo mogą się ukryć pod ziemią, tak, i one mnie wkurzają. Bardzo przepraszam za te jakby napisy, bo nie wiem jak to się stało, że to jest odwrotne.
Oh, and have you seen my brother? His name is Li Ding. We were climbing the mountain together. But then I don't know. Did I get swallowed up by the amber? I think I must have been knocked out. I just hope he didn't get trapped in amber too. All right then, I won't bother you anymore. Thanks again. I'm going to find my brother now. I really hope he's okay.
Serio nie cierpię tych slime'ów.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
I te napisy mnie wkurzają, że są do góry nogami. Jeżeli się jak będziecie pytały albo pytali, jak zdobyłam tą chlorindę, to po prostu z jednego ulisza mi wydrupiła się ona. Akurat jeszcze będę musiała sobie wydropić ten miecz, jakby to, abym też chciała jakby, o Jezus, bym też chciała mieć tą Caitlyn, tą z tymi fioletowymi włosami i tą, bo ona może tak trochę się tepać, a ja lubię takie, ona jest elektro, więc bym chciała ją mieć w drużynie zamiast tej chyba Amberki. Praktycznie teraz nie wiem po co ja to zbieram, albo po co ja to w ogóle robię. Nudzi mi się w te wakacje. Mam nadzieję, że gdzieś pojadę i może nagram jakiś odcinek, że gdzieś jadę. Nie, ja tam nie idę. Kręci mnie praktycznie do wszystkiego. Eksploracja świata, już mam zbyt dużo eksplorowałam świat i jestem praktycznie próbuję się dostać do Fontaine, ale nie wychodzi mi to. Też ja jej nie lubię. Jeszcze kolejny jakiś mały bobek.
First to find gets to stake their claim.
Przepraszam, że praktycznie zbieram te skrzynki. I mam pytanie, czy byście chcieli odcinek z takiej gry? Później powiem na poście jakiej. Bo zapomniałam nazwy. Ale na razie też będę czekała na Zone Zero, jeżeli dobrze wymawiam, który będzie 4 lipca i będzie odcinek z tego odegu.
My brother told me everything. Thank you both so much for rescuing him. Our family has nothing to live on. We heard tell of treasures hidden in the amber of Mount Hulao. And with nowhere else to turn, we came looking for them.
We weren't thinking straight. We thought that we could sneak up into the mountain and grab just enough treasure to sell and support our family with. As you can see, the Adeptus punished us for our greed. The amber swallowed me up, and if you hadn't come to my rescue, who knows when I would have gotten out.
Luckily, the Adeptus was merciful. They sent you two as their messengers to save us.
Jezus, ja praktycznie nie umiem
You two
czytać po
saved my
takiemu.
brother just as I was praying for
Nie
the
lubię
Adeptus'
Anglika,
forgiveness.
dlatego.
Right here on top of the mountain.
You are Adepti
Może niedługo
messengers,
zrobię
no
jakiegoś
doubt about
live'a.
it.
We are truly blessed to receive the mercy of the Adeptus. We promise that we will change our ways and make an honest living from now on, even if it means sweating it out
Wszystko na
down
tym
at the
kanale
docks.
będę wyrzucała, jak
Anyway,
są
We have
gry,
trespassed in the realm of this
moje
Adeptus
te
long enough.
fanarty.
We should get going. Thank you, mighty Adepti messengers.
Yes, thank
Tylko jak znajdę czas.
Boy, it'd be super helpful if we actually were Adepti messengers. Because it seems like this Adeptus has got a real temper problem. But it's not like we've done anything wrong, so...
Who dares trespass on my mountain? Who? Foolish mortal, come forth and receive your punishment.
I jakby co, to mam pytanie, czy lubicie Paimon?
You intrude upon the sanctity of Mount Hulao. You destroy the amber of my mountain. And you free a thief whose freedom is not yours to give. The thief's ignorance was an affront to the Adepti. But your actions are an abomination of the highest order.
Wait! We can explain!
Mooncarver trusted a mere mortal as his messenger? Is this a sigil of permission? One is surprised to find such things still exist in the mortal realm. In the beginning, Rex Lapis cast them for the mortals with his own hand. Few were made then, and thousands of years on, fewer still remain. Speak. One shall listen to the matter which brings you here. Then one shall verify the truth thereof. You would be wise to speak the truth. For Liyue is not so far from here that one would be easily deceived. Rex Lapis, assassinated? At the rite of dissension? What mortal in Liyue, nay, in all the world, would conspire to commit such foul treason? Or perhaps the more pertinent question is, what power in this world could aspire to achieve it? Rex Lapis charged the Adepti with the protection of Liyue, and we have always honored this duty. As the people have prospered, so have we gradually withdrawn into the mountains. Indeed, this was a gesture of goodwill towards humanity. But now, alas, Rex Lapis. Gone. Traveler, of the matter you have relayed, one has become aware. One now knows why Moon Carver has sent for us. Once one has dealt with certain matters here that require my attention, one shall convene with the other Adepti.
Paimon can! Adepti always have magical powers in storybooks. Seems it's true in real life, too. You know, like how grass is actually Adepti hair, and rivers are actually Adepti saliva. There must be something similar going on with the amber.
Your nonsense knows no bounds. This amber is produced by a flower that one has planted here, called the karst crawler. The majority of the plant is hidden underground. When stepped on, it produces amber to trap the invader. After taking up residence here, one planted many karst crawlers to ensure that the tranquility of the mountain would remain undisturbed. Over the years, they have helped to prevent many disturbances. But in the process, they have also trapped many curious things.
Oh, so the amber is alive?
Correct. Thus, one may not leave this place in its current state, for fear of the risk to innocent lives in one's absence. One will depart as soon as one has attended to this matter. One trusts that the manner of your departure will be swifter in nature.
A jakby co, to ja bym mogła zrobić ranking moich ulubionych anime i anime gier. Jakbyście chcieli. Boże, nawet ten level jest do góry nogami. Jakby ranga. Jak wyjdzie ta nowa gierka, to może nagram odcinek. Zależy, jak będę miała spokój. Nie będę zdenerwowana. Bo jak jestem zdenerwowana, to nie warto ze mną nagrywać odcinka. Mam nadzieję, że dzisiaj nikt mnie tutaj, żeby nie weszł na świat, więc będę niestety jakby nie przyjmowała, żeby weszli na mój świat. Proszę, subujcie i lajkujcie mój kanał. Jakby co, to też będę mogła dać promo dla kogoś, jak będziecie chcieli. Jeżeli ktoś w ogóle ogląda ten odcinek teraz. A ja się w ogóle staram być taką fajną youtuberką, żeby nagrywać fajnie rzeczy. A zapomniałam o tym.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Zależy, kto lubi Genshina, kto nie. Ja na przykład lubię Genshina lub jakieś anime, gierki. Kaja mi się zbugował. Jakby co, to ja bym chciała mieć też Diluka w teamie, ale niestety go nie wylosował, ale wylosowałam Klorindę. Bym też chciała tą Kating na bank. Ja już na nią tak dużo wyliszowałam. Jeżeli chcecie z gry, napiszę później jakiej na polskie, to mogę nagrać, ale mam już wysoki poziom. Zrobiłam praktycznie misje fabularne.
Hey, who put this table here? They've even set it ready for dinner. There's a wine jug and everything. Ooh, they even have the guest names carved into the seats. Here sits Retainer. Here sits Guizhong. Here sits Rex. Maybe Rex is short for Rex Lapis. But Paimon has no idea about Guizhong. As for Retainer... That's it! When Mooncarver was going through the names of his Adepti buddies, he said there was one called Cloud Retainer. So this must be where Cloud Retainer and the other Adepti have their dinner parties. How about we cook up some extra special dishes for the Adepti? We're sure to get Cloud Retainer's attention that way. But what do Adepti even eat anyway? Paimon has no idea. People must make offerings here all the time. Guess all we can do is look around the area for any leftovers. Maybe that'll give us some ideas. Do you think maybe it's at all possible that the Adepti might like to try some sticky honey roast?
Wszystko jest do góry nogami, Jezu. Jak ja nie lubię. Literki w ogóle. O Boże. Jezu. Jakby co, możecie mnie zapraszać do znajomych w Genshin, jeżeli ktoś ma. Przyjmę. Tylko proszę na razie jakby ja skończę misję tą fabularną. To chwilę będzie przerwa, bo będę musiała nabijać levele. O Jezu, niechcący ustawiłam Barbarę, o Jezu. O, i też bym chciała mieć... O Jezu, zapomniałem imienia. O, w Genshin. O Jezu.
Someone has definitely cooked here before. Do you think they were making an offering? Looks like they didn't use all the ingredients. Let's see here. We got some snapdragon, some lotus heads, some tofu. Whatever they were cooking, it sounds complicated. Hey, look over there. They left some notes too. Yup, it's a doozy. Paimon's not surprised they had to write it all down. It's a lot to remember. We should read it carefully.
Bet you can't keep up with me!
chef. Seems there's meat in this pot, but Paimon can't tell which kind. Do you think whoever cooked this made it as an offering to the Adepti? Paimon can't quite imagine an offering made of flour and meat. Huh? Our messy chef dropped a piece of paper on the floor. Ew, and there's a huge footprint on it, too. But footprint aside, maybe it has something to do with this mystery dish.
Zapomniałam ugotować tego, Jezu. Teraz się wykupiłam trochę. Jak ja nie mogłam tego nie ugotować? O Jezu. Nie w tą stronę. Tamtą, okej.
What do you get if you cross my...
Niechcący włączyłam, żeby tam wypowiedzieć się do garek. Oczywiście, że perfekt. Położymy sobie tutaj jedzoneczko. Otwarły tam się te drzwi. Bym chętnie zjadła to w genshinie, tylko bez grzybów, bo ja nie lubię grzybów. Mushroom. Jeżeli tak, to bym też mogła jakby nagrać crafting hamburger. O, to będzie walka inaczej. O Jezu, wszystko do góry nogami. Jakby nie do góry nogami, tylko odwrotnie wszystko, pomyliłam się. A jak edytowałam, to się przełączyło na do góry nogami i ja, Jezu. Ten 23 wygląda okropnie, jak tak. Okej, będę musiała grać Amber, o Jezu.
One senses the presence of a suitor
Tragedia, jak ja
of
gram Amber.
One knows not why you have come, though the sincerity of your
Walka, dawaj.
offering is clear.
Na czas? O Jezu.
You shall be granted an
krótko.
opportunity. Find your way
Mam nadzieję,
through
że ja
my
sobie
fold,
kończę.
and
Zapomniałam.
you shall receive an audience with the adeptus whom you seek.
Najlepszy u mnie level ma Linda i Kaja. Mają na 40, oni są w poziomie. A ta Ambeka to ja nie wiem, na którym poziomie nawet. Na 40 jest chyba Amber. Bo do góry nogami praktycznie nie umiem odczytać takich rzeczy.
Let it rain.
Time to testify. Loaded.
the show begin.
Chyba wrzucę coś niedługo, jeżeli będę miała czas. Okej, zaraz mi się skończy czas. Jezu. I żebym nie przegrała tego challenge'u.
No escape!
Goodbye. Zdajmie. Jezu, prawie spadło, Jezu.
Look, that platform is moving.
Okej,
So
idziemy.
that's what this button is for.
Walka inaczej, szybko walka. Szybka walka będzie.
Don't get frostbite.
Baja, baja.
Go, Barbara, go!
Dodge.
Into the shadows.
Boże, żeby nie spadło tylko.
Hunt them down.
Jakby co, ja uwielbiam grać niektórymi postaciami, a niektóre postacie nie cierpię. Na przykład tą Cici.
Ready.
There's no way for you to get up there. Where's a wind current when you need one?
Shoot. Shoot.
keep up with me! Bet you can't keep up with me! I'll race you there!
One is most impressed. The path that leads through this abode defies those of ordinary abilities. The one before you is the Adeptus Cloud Retainer. Now speak of the matter which brings you here. You surmise correctly. This place did one self-build, as did one design the mechanisms within. In fact, even Gui Zhang and Rex Lapis themselves found one's technological accomplishments to be worthy of commendation.
This place is huge, and there are so many mechanisms. Do you really have this whole place to yourself? What's it even for? Did you build it as your private mechanism workshop or something? It's just like the stories say. The Adepti leave the human world, find somewhere to go be a hermit, and then they research and invent all these amazing things.
One is simply not partial to the tedium of social interaction, and wished to find some peace and quiet. Find it one did. Shortly after which, you arrived bearing your sigil of permission. But enough. State the matter which brings you here at once. You have disturbed the tranquility of this place for long enough. Rex Lapis. Assassinated? How can this be? Such a heinous crime! Who would dare? The notion is so preposterous as to be unbelievable. One shall have to verify the truth of the matter independently. Perhaps one shall quash Liyue first, then convene with the other Adepti.
Wait, what? Did you just say squash Liyue Harbor? Are you seriously gonna wipe out the whole city?
Only a response of sufficient magnitude can negate the possibility of further incidents. It is as you say. We have protected Liyue Harbor under the leadership of Rex Lapis for 37 centuries. But in the face of this coup, by nefarious actors, exceptional measures must be taken.
Yikes! Quick, you gotta think of something. She wants to squash Liyue flat, and it doesn't seem like she's bluffing. Exactly what Paimon was gonna say. We made all that delicious food and gave every last bit of it to you. We were hoping you might help Liyue out, not wipe Liyue out. Or at least let's, discuss it first. Can't hurt for you to get a second opinion.
Contract? A cruel irony that you should appeal to the notion after the merciless murder of the god of contracts himself. The people of Liyue seem quite content to dispense with their contracts. They are quite adept at taking that which is composed of black and white and turning it gray. Nevertheless, since you come here in the name of contracts, far be it from one to abandon one's own contractual obligations. Least of all when you come bearing a sigil of permission. Rex Lapis infused these sigils with adeptal power when he first cast them. That power once aided humans in battle. Most of the sigil's power has long since worn off. It is but a keepsake now. This keepsake cannot be taken as proof of your trustworthiness. One must investigate the claims that you make independently. This, no doubt, is Mooncarver's very reason for summoning us. Your audience with the Adeptus before you is now concluded. Leave at once, and...
Oh, this seems to be Wang Shu Inn. Compared to Joyun Karst, this place seems basic. Are we really gonna find an Adeptus here? Let's take a look. Paimon reckons he'll be on the balcony. Doubt we're gonna find him in the kitchen. Oh, he's not here?
To the blind, everything may not be as it appears. A sigil of permission? You came prepared. Though this only prevents me from hurting you myself, doesn't stop you from getting hurt in other ways.
Paimon doesn't get it.
Too much contact with our world is breaking the rules. Mortal souls are not as robust as those of Adepti, nor can your blood carry this level of adeptal energy. It's for your own good. Leave. Now.
Wait a sec, we came here to... Paimon's peeved. All he does is think about himself. Paimon wants to give him an ugly nickname. But if you tick off an Adeptus, the only thing you'll probably ever find in treasure chests is cabbages. Blech. Guess we should go ask the boss lady of the inn about just how she manages to talk to Adepti.
You've already met Xiao. Not bad. Not often he's in a good enough mood to agree to see people.
That's his good mood?
Oh yes. The Adepti are very hard to come by. Many people go their whole lives praying to them, never once actually getting to see one. When the Geo-Archon built Liyue, he borrowed power from the Adepti. But most of them only know how to protect Liyue by fighting. So for many millennia, it has instead been humans who have led Liyue.
You really know a lot, huh, boss lady?
It's not boss lady, it's just boss. Anyway, seeing as you have the favor of the Adepti, things should be a lot easier. Well, if you want to know my opinion, if you keep Xiao in a good mood, things should be okay.
Good mood? Can't really imagine what a good mood looks like for that vigilant yaksha.
Will be interesting, won't it? Come to think of it, I've never seen him smile either. How about this? You go see the chef for a bowl of almond tofu and a plate of whatever it is you're best at making. Almond tofu is one of the few human foods Xiao likes. The other dish is up to you.
Up to us, eh? What do you think you're the best at cooking? Wow! Never heard of that one! Paimon wants to try it! But if we're gonna be cooking for an Adeptus, perhaps a satisfying salad would be the safer choice.
Can't you see I'm on a break, kid? Scram! Scram!
Whoa, this chef guy's service is about as good as that Wagner guy's back in Mondstadt.
I see. If it's for the boss, then guess I don't have a choice now, do I? But my heart's not really in it right now. Not enough to make a dessert as painstaking as almond tofu.
And why is that?
A fencer's hand must be steady. So too must the hand of a chef. But my hands, they're not steady. Because, a traveler once told me that this inn is haunted. And then just now, in the kitchen, I saw something. Something not right.
This chef looks so intimidating, but speak of ghosts and he becomes weak.
I keep thinking, even Wangshu Inn isn't safe. I can't keep a steady hand for something like almond tofu.
All right, in the name of high-quality almond tofu, we need to go check this kitchen out. Doesn't seem to be anything.
What? You saw it too? There really is a ghost. What? How could I?
Okay, so he's useless now. What do we do? Forget it. Let's just go see the boss lady again.
Scared of something so insignificant. Hard to believe he was once a notorious bandit.
You don't seem that afraid of ghosts, boss lady.
Gods and ghosts. I've seen it all before.
Come to think of it, others don't seem to know there's an Adeptus here at the inn except for the boss lady.
Shh. Say any more and you'll be divulging my little secret. Right. Best you two be off. Go see to it that that little ghost doesn't go scaring anybody else. Not that I'm ordering you around. It's like the Adeptus said. Mortal souls are not as robust as those of the Adepti. So as not to be harmed when dealing with the Adepti, you can start by practicing with that ghost.
But how should we persuade the ghost?
There is a calligraphy painting in the inn known as the Witness Sigil. It's been in circulation for over 1,000 years. Go take a look at it. Once you have, look for a place outside where you can see the exact same Witness Sigil formation.
Papa widzowie, to do jutra.